Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
Let's continue our number series. Stick with me. By the end, you'll definitely be able to say any number in Chinese with ease. Today, we're going to learn the number 6. It is pronounced liu. During the oracle bone script period in ancient China, people used a symbol like this to represent the number 6. It looked like a thatched hut. Historians believe this choice was intentional. A thatched hut has 4 walls, plus the roof and the ground, 6 surfaces in total. So ancient people used the image of a small hut to stand for the number 6. Later, this symbol gradually evolved into a shape that looked like a roof with a chimney. Over time, it continued to simplify, eventually becoming the modern character liu. Let's practice reading it. Liu, liu, liu. The character liu usually means the number 6 or a group of 6 items. In Chinese culture, there are also well-known concepts based on the number 6, such as Liu Yi refers to the 6 classical arts: ritual, music, archery, charioteering, literacy, and mathematics. Liu Qin refers to 6 kinship relations: father, mother, wife, son, brothers, and sisters. Liu Yu refers to the 6 kinds of human desires. Liu Jing refers to the 6 Confucian classics. The character liu has 4 strokes: a dot, a horizontal line, a left falling stroke, and another dot. Let's learn how to write it. Remember the golden rules of writing Chinese characters, from top to bottom and from left to right. First, start with the dot at the top center of the writing grid. Then write a long horizontal line beneath it. After that, add a short left falling stroke on the left side under the horizontal line. Remember to leave a little space between the 2 strokes. Finally, add a dot on the right side of that left falling stroke. Make sure the character looks balanced, neither tilted nor uneven, like these examples. Did you get it right? Now we've learned the characters wu and liu. Do you remember the 4-character idiom pattern? Wu and liu can form many interesting idioms in this pattern. These idioms are often used to refer to all parts of something. Let's look at some expressions formed with them. 脏腑 means the internal organs of the human body. If you add wu and liu, you get the idiom 五脏六腑. It means all the internal organs of the human body. 颜色 means color. If you add wu and liu, you get the idiom 五颜六色. This idiom describes something that is very rich in color. Chinese people love the number 6 because its pronunciation is similar to the word for smooth or going well. So the number 6 is often seen as a symbol of good fortune and everything going smoothly. There is a popular saying, 六六大顺, which means, may everything go perfectly and smoothly for you. In Chinese culture, the 6th day of the Lunar New Year is seen as a lucky day. Friends and family greet each other with 六六大顺, a blessing for a year full of smooth sailing. And if you want to surprise a Chinese friend, you can also say this on June 6th, 六六大顺. It's simple, meaningful, and feels like a warm little gift. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More Chinese character stories are coming soon.